What was your opinion about Vietnam while you were deployed?
Well, I've told you, back in America, what we used to call the world, because we viewed that we were no longer in the world, we were someplace else. And we'd say back in the world, there was always protest and angst and going on about the war. Once you get there, you don't even think about that stuff. The important thing in a day are whether you're going to make it to the next day, whether you're going to get hot food that day, and when you're going home. You don't think about the political implications of the war or anything else. I came home on leave one time, and somebody asked me something like that about, gee, don't you think about it? All the whether the war is the right thing to do, or and I frankly said, no. We never give it a second thought. But my defining recollection of Vietnam is physical fatigue. You are working round the clock. I could lay down on the ground in pouring down rain and fall asleep in 2 minutes. You're so physically exhausted.
So now I want to talk a little bit about how you feel about the war in retrospect. Overall, would you label it a good or a bad experience, or both?
Personally, it was the best thing that I ever did. Because in life, I was going nowhere. But when I came home from Vietnam, I figured, man, I got to get going with life. And I got into law school, became a lawyer. I did a lot of other things thereafter that I would not have done if I had not had that experience. Now, as an event of national strategy, it was a huge mistake. Just a horrible mistake.